We're looking for you tonight. 5 o'clock. 6990 Reading Road. 6990 Reading Road. Excuse me. 7990. Look. I look good. But I'm 76 years old. And sometimes, don't I look good? Yeah. Man. But I got some years on me. And sometimes I make mistakes. That's why we got the youngsters. That's why we got the youth. That's why we got y'all. Y'all got to take it further. We done got the right to vote and it didn't work. Yeah, we got it. Because we thought that would solve it. It didn't solve it. We still getting shut down. Just like in 1959 we got shut down. Or lynched in Mattil, we still, Ryan is dead. This is 2025. We've been voting since 1965. That's enough time for this stuff to stop. And that don't mean don't vote. But that's just a tool. It's not a solution. We need a solution. The solution is we get organized, get mobilized, so that we realize our rightful place in the world on this thing. Black power! Black power!
Black power! Black power! Black power!
Black power!
Black power!
Black power! And we ain't having nothing else. God bless you. God keep you. May heaven continue to smile upon you. Black power!
Black power!
Who's got the power?
We got the power!
Who's got the power?
We got the power!
Who's got the power?
We got the power!
Y'all know what we're doing tonight? We fighting back.
Stand up for our rights!
Y'all know what we're doing right now? We fighting back.
Yes.
What we doing? What we doing?
Fight back!
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 Whose house?
Our house!
Whose house?
Our house!
Whose house?
Our house!
Who's got the power?
We got the power!
Who's got the power?
We got the power!
Who's got the power?
We got the power!
You know they upstairs looking at you.
That's what you do.
You know they upstairs looking at you. Show them what the power looks
We
like.
don't care.
No, they got more prayers going on in that building right there than they're doing in the church house. Break down.
Woo!
Power. Break down.
Woo!
Power. 2 times. Break down.
Woo!
Guess what? Guess what? Rule number 1. Always look up. Guess what? They looking at you. Always look up at the throne. Because they're looking at you.
Big brother, they always in the sky.
They know what we look like, but we have no idea what they look like.
Big drone, man.
It's time to fight back.
Big drone.
What we need to do?
Fight back!
Tonight, what we doing?
Fight back!
Today, what we doing?
Fight back!
Tomorrow, what we doing?
Fight back!
This is the end of the rally. Yeah, give him a hand. Give him a hand. Give yourself a hand. Give us a hand.
Open questions for the meeting.
Can we pull you aside and
Can we open up all questions for the meeting?
What you want?
Make sure you have the addresses.
Yeah, come on.
Make sure you're supporting this family.
What is you want?
They're gonna need
We'd
you.
love to just put a
When
mic
these
on you and
cameras
ask you some
disappear,
questions.
those calls
Yeah,
will get
instead of just
quiet.
shouting them out.
And I'm telling you, I've been there.
So,
That first 24 hours, you are legally insane. It's like a brick wall has fell on your head. You are not responsible for
Break
what
step
you do.
aside.
Because this is what you call state created game. State created game.
What?
Turn this mother out.
What we gonna do?
We gon' turn this mother out.
What we gonna do?
We gon' turn this mother out. Turn this mother out. Turn this mother out. We gon' turn this mother out.
No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
Whose streets?
Our streets!
Whose streets?
Our streets!
Whose streets?
Our streets!
Whose streets?
Our streets!
Say his name!
Rodney Hinton!
Say his name!
Rodney
We're gonna put some respect on it. Y'all know how to put respect on it? It's 3 words. Bow, bow, bow. 3 words. Say his name.
Rodney Hinton.
Put some respect on it.
Bow, bow, bow.
Say his name.
Rodney Hinton.
Put some respect on it.
Bow, bow, bow.
Say his name.
Rodney Hinton.
Put some respect on it.
Bow, bow, bow.
Put some respect on it.
Bow, bow, bow.
Put some respect on it.
Bow, bow, bow.
Y'all could have been anywhere in the world. Y'all took time out y'all busy schedule to listen to this press conference, to support the family. And from the bottom of my heart, we thank you.
But this is what we want you to do.
Oh, here we go.
This is what we want you to do, because we don't want to stand by ourselves. So they want to put a mic on myself. I want y'all to stand beside me, stand behind me, so that everybody knows we ain't standing by ourselves, we're standing together. Can we do that? So gather up here. Gather up here.
Right here.
Gather on the rest. Yeah. Gather on the
Look.
rest.
Everybody with the short legs up front. Short legs up front. Long legs up front. Make sure your face is seen.
Come on in. Everybody's welcome. Come on in. We're a family.
We got support out here.
When everybody standing around, get on this fish.
Big boys in the back.
Boys and Mary, let's do it.
No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
Who's got the power?
We got the power!
Who's got the power?
We got the power!
Who's got the power?
We got the power!
Show them all across America what the power looks like.
400 years of oppression, of slavery, of slavery.
The chair.
We're tired of it. We're tired of it. 400 years. There's no farewell. There's no farewell. There's no farewell.
Break down! Power! Break down! Power! 2 times, break down! No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
Whose house?
Our house!
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 Talk to her. Gil, let's get over. Hang on 1 second, sir, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I don't mind.
We'll just, I'm gonna scoot out of the way here. Sorry, get out of your way. I'll just do this number, Sean. Jam my mic. Okay.
Can you get me
you-
from here?
Yes, sir. That'd be good.
We are good.
Come on in. You want to squeeze in, Maddie? You need to get in here.
Todd,
Yeah.
can you stand next to me here?
Yeah. There
No
we go.
justice!
No peace!
Okay. And sir, what was your name?
My name is Elder Title, ELDER. Emoji, MMOJA, Ajaba, AJABU. And I'm the Executive Director for Pan-African Affairs for the Black Panther movement.
National organization, right?
That's correct.
Yes, sir.
And
Would
then
you
if
mind?
you can do your
talk
best-
to that
Actually,
way. Oh,
international.
International. If you don't mind, sir, when you talk, just look that way. Even
talk
if we
that
ask
way.
questions, or if that's okay with you guys.
It's a little awkward, but
It's a little weird, but
Okay.
you repeat your name again one more time, please.
Elder, ELDER. Emoji, MMOJA, Ajaba, AJABU. And I am the Executive Director of Pan-African Affairs for the Black Panther movement.
Yes, sir. And again, we'll ask you, and they'll ask us, look that way.
Just look
Yes,
this
sir.
way.
It's weird, I know.
Okay.
Tell us about why you're here today and what this means.
No peace!
We are here to support Rodney Hinton. Anytime that there is loss of life, we are concerned. But when there's loss of life and people get away with loss of life, we're saying that we understand why there's loss of life when there's loss of life,
We got the people.
especially when it's your son. We're trying to say that Rodney's crazy. He ain't crazy.
We got the people who can do
He's
it.
upset. He's in love with his son. He's in love with his son. He does not want his son or to have lost his son like his son was lost. There was no need for that young man to have the solution of him running from the police for whatever reason. There was no reason for him to be gunned down. Having a gun in America is legal. But it seems like if you were a black male in America, and you don't even have to be a man, you can be a child, have a toy gun. Tamir Rice had a toy gun. You can get shot down, and the police can get away with it. See, that may be legal, but it ain't right. And so we're dealing with a higher power. Our guy says, no, we put you down here to do what's right. And if legality does not line up with what's right, then you do what's right. That's going to open the pearly gates to get you into heaven. So that's what we're in.
What do you, the plan for tonight at the event at 5 o'clock? You hope these folks and more show up. What going forward do you anticipate that might happen?
Well, as we say, they are contemplating filing the death penalty. We're not going to sit idly by and let you kill a man who killed a man who killed his son unjustly. He's not standing by himself. And as I said earlier, we're an international organization. I got an interview with the people in Burkina Faso Saturday. Ibrahim Traore, we stand with him. Just like he ran France out of Burkina Faso, and they were ran out of Niger, and like they were ran out of Mali, we're gonna run them off out of our neighborhoods here because we're sick and tired of being sick and tired. And Rodney Hinton has actually expressed behavior that all of us want to express, but didn't have the courage. Well, we done found the courage. Now we're gonna get organized to tell this country that no more. You can't shoot us down no more. Those days are over with and quick.
You know, a lot of focus has been given to what Rodney Hinton is accused of doing, and a lot of people in the community have expressed frustration that people are ignoring what happened to Rodney. Is this what you're doing here today? I know you've been president here today, but what you're doing here today is a big call to action for people to really focus on this question of police shooting and crime.
See, America always wants to criminalize the response. They don't see Ryan being shot down unnecessarily as being what caused Rodney to respond in the way that he did. No father that's any kind of father would just sit back and say, oh, well, they shot my son down. They didn't have to. Because I'm an American, I'm gonna go around. The American says, oh, police can get away with that. No. Daddy duty says no more. And we stand with daddy. And now you want to kill daddy? You want to criminalize daddy? No, he's not a criminal. He's a father that loved his son. And we're gonna stand with that father that loved his son because he's one of us and his son is one of us. And if you touch one of us, you done touched all of us, and we're gonna respond in kind. If you harm one of us, then you done put yourself in harm's way.
Elder, you mentioned in the release that we saw, there would be some checking in on Rodney Hinton Jr. to check on his condition. Is that something you will be doing, or how does that work?
That you got to know that I'm an ordained minister with the Christian Church, Disciples of Christ. And so we called, my administrative staff, called the jail to see if he could have a clergy visit. They said that he would have to request that, and we have sent him a letter. And we're waiting on that. But we would think that the jail would not stand in the way of a man of God trying to see a child of God about what's going on in his life. What kind of stuff is that? and you call yourself a Christian nation? Lord, help me. Help me.
Where did you travel to Cincinnati from, may we ask? Where are you based?
I'm from Indianapolis.
Indianapolis? Okay, yes, sir, yeah. Will there be more of this, do you anticipate?
There will be more. In fact, we're going to be back here Friday. There's going to be a hearing. We're going to be back here Friday. We're going to be organized. We're going to be mobilized. And we should be stronger. It's like a snowball rolling down the side of a snow-covered hill. It's growing.
Is there a symbolic reason holding this protest today on the start of the National Police Week when you've got half the city focusing on law enforcement down there? Is there some kind of symbolism there?
There definitely, but that's God's doing. We didn't know that this was going to happen and that was going to be going on at the same time. That's God's doing. And we believe in doing what God would have us to do. God don't have us to resolve issues by shooting young boys down. What God you serving? We don't do that. There's another way to do that. We got to be humane. We're humans. We need to treat each other humanly. The solution is not the gun. That ain't no fun when you put people on the run. No, put down the gun. But if you don't put yours down, don't look for us to put ours down. We ain't putting ours down. Yeah, we sick and tired of being sick and tired. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
It's good for us.
I think finally, have you been in contact? Have you been able to communicate with the Hinton family for all of this?
We have been in touch with the lawyers, and we're going to be in touch with them, and we support them, and we know that they're grieving, and we know that there's a civil case going on. We'll defer to the lawyers to handle that. We're not going to get into that. Our situation is political. Our situation is about survival. It's not about what's going to happen in the courthouse. We already take issue what happens in the courthouse. When you go to the courthouse, police can shoot us down in the streets and get away with it. We through with that. We ain't talking about what's legal. We're talking about what's right.
Let them know.
Thank
Let
you,
them know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hold on, this that way. My arm's about to fall.
Oh, is that
You're
right?
good, Dad. So
Nah,
small
you're
price
a
to
little,
pay.
you're a little young. for
I'm
that.
climbing the ladder. Don't worry.
Yeah,
I'll-
yeah,
I'll-
Justice!
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Is there
No justice!
No
peace! No justice!
No peace!
Whose house?
Our house!
Whose house?
Our house!
Whose house?
Our house!
Whose house?
Our house!
What we doing?
Yes, we can.
What we doing?
Fight back!
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 365.
Yes, sir.
18.
Hey, let them know.
No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
Whose house?
Our house!
Whose house?
God's house!
Whose house?
God's house!
Whose house?
God's house!
Who's got the power?
We got the power!
Who's got the power?
We got the power! We got the power!
Seize me!
Hey!
Seize me!
Rodney Hinton!
Seize me!
Rodney Hinton!
Put some respect on it.
Rodney Hinton!
Bow, bow.
Put some respect on it.
Bow, bow. I know, right?
I don't have my name. I'm Todd. Valerie. So.
We ain't playing. Yeah, we ain't playing. 5 o'clock. Yeah, we ain't playing.
We ain't playing. We there, man. You got the chopper people out here behind you, man. Okay. This is chopper people out here. Okay. You got the priest. There's no priest. That's some jazz. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What?
We need to come together, man. I mean, the only way we gonna do it, they gonna get our tricks and
Hey.
now they woke. Now they woke. Now they woke. Now they woke.
Good deal. Let's get organized. Let's get organized. Ready? 79.90.
Right.
So my cousin was taking care of me.
Ready?
Do you mind if I ask you quick about the archery corps of the Black Panthers? We were kind of talking about this like before it started, but I'd love if you could just talk about the archery corps.
Okay. The Black Panther Archery Corps is the Black Panther Party's only crossbow archery unit. We basically support the Black Panther Party with 2 missions that I cannot go over right now. During peacetime, we support with security details, like today. What else? The Archery Corps headquarters is located out of Columbus, Ohio, but we're down here because we got the word.
Obviously, you have some people who exercise their Second Amendment with firearms. You have sort of a different approach. Can you talk about literally the value of crossbows?
Well, one, you don't need a license. 2, you don't need to register. And 3, even a brother or sister with a felony conviction can own a crossbow. So, all you brothers and sisters out there who got felony convictions and you want to help out, the Black Panther Archery Corps is for you.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, so this was the Black Panther movement's kind of short rally here for Rodney Hinton Jr., who sort of a cycle of violence that kind of took place here, which is that firstly there was the shooting of this man's son, and allegedly after showing the body cam footage to the father that he retaliated by allegedly striking a sheriff's deputy with his vehicle, thus killing him. And now prosecutors say that they're seeking the death penalty in this case. For the activists out here, of course, what they're talking about is, both defending that defendant, both from the death penalty, but also sort of supporting the spirit of what he did in general. So some of the activists out here have talked about that they plan to have a town hall meeting tonight at 5 p.m. So I do plan to be out there and cover that as well. So with that, Fort Fischer here in Cincinnati. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll be